am Muchaneta to Napel, and I am here at Munich Fabric Start. We are doing a lovely series here where we are focusing on new designers who are showcasing their collections here at Munich Fabric Start. So before I begin, I'd love for you to introduce yourself to our audience so they know who I'm talking to.
Yes, I'm Andy, the art director of the sustainable brand called Fade Out Label, and my atelier is in Berlin.
Did I hear you correctly? Did you say fed up?
Fade Out Label.
Fade out?
Yes.
I thought you were going to say fed out. Like you're
No,
fed up?
Fade Out
I was
Label
like-
is the name of my
I love
label.
it. May I?
Yes.
It's gorgeous. I would have loved it as fed up because we are all fed up with this industry.
Also.
But I love fade out as well. So tell me a little bit about your brand. I'm holding a jacket here. What's your collection about?
I started 12 years ago in Berlin, and so my brand is a unisex brand, completely upcycling and zero waste. Everything is made by me in my studio in Berlin, and so each pieces are unique but repeatable. So this is the philosophy of my brand.
I love this.
Yeah, I love to add metal stuff and all of the material, reused material I can find.
It's really
This
lovely.
is a collaboration with the suppliers and also here in.
I was about to ask you, where do you get your materials from?
Usually from charity store or few markets, but in this case it's a collaboration with two suppliers from the exhibition, Khaled Khalik and I don't remember the second one.
He's going to be furious with you because you don't remember
He
his
will
name.
kill me. Yeah, too much info also because it was the Berlin Fashion Week last week and my brain is full of information.
Yeah.
But yes, this is a collaboration with two suppliers. They provide me the jeans and I just rework in this way.
Well, it's a lovely collaboration because this looks, the way you have joined it, you can't even see it. It's like amazing work. So if I was to buy this jacket, what would I pay for it?
This my range price for the jackets are around retail price. I mean, it's around 450 euros.
Good
And
weight as well. So you know
it
it's a
takes
good
to
jacket.
image. Then this one takes 12 hours of work.
To kind of put
Because
together.
you have to, this is mixed with upcycling jeans also. I have to stitch each pair of jeans and takes 3 hours. Then I have to wash them. I have to work on the pattern as a tiles of a mosaic. Then I have to wash separately each part. And then I have to combine all of together on the pattern with my sewing machine. So yes, the process is quite long.
So what got you into creating these beautiful garments? What was your inspiration?
But the inspiration are always the many and different. So when I started with the denim, I'm Italian, so for me it's very important the food. What I like to say, I compare fashion and food. So for me, make fashion, make clothes is like making a cake. So I have to be beautiful, tasty, but also healthy. So this is my inspiration: is to create sustainability fashion for, I don't know, conscious people. This is important for
Do
me.
you know one thing I've noticed, just having touched one of your garments from Fade Out, is this is a piece that you would never throw away. You
No.
would wear this, you would pass it along. And I think that the industry needs to make garments like that you know you'll keep forever, right?
Yeah, that's also I also call my collection timeless because so first of all that's a pieces then when I start to create this kind of pieces for me was not to think about season or trends. So it's something that you can wear also in 10 years. And also I had this kind of permanent collection because my pieces are available in my shop online since 12 years, the same one. Also this overall, for example, is in my collection. It's available for buyers or for my private customer since 2015 when I start.
Also, you kind of keep the same pieces continuously.
Yes, I have
I'm
a permanent
understanding.
collection and I have another collection that is made of unique pieces. For example, this is unique
This is very unique.
because I don't have enough material to afford the production. But this kind of overall of the same jacket in black, in blue, light blue or dark blue, it's available online and you can order in quantity with your measures because I don't have stock. I work only on request.
Are you saying your stuff is made to order?
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But you
So-
can order also 100 of the same item and you will receive 100 jackets, very similar, but of course they are unique because the shadows are not the same. I use upcycling the jeans and that are similar but not this.
They're not exactly the same. They're sisters, but not twins.
Exactly. Just from this is the reason of my name Fade Out, because when I started with my project, I was invited in Paris and I won the best designer of the year, but I arrived there without a name. And they asked me, okay, the name of the brand. And I said, oh, Fade Out. Because stitching denim all time, I found inside this label Fade Out. Then is meaning then the colors will fade out with the washing.
Yes.
And I said, okay, maybe I can call the brand Fade Out label.
See, I like
This
that
is the
'cause
reason.
I'm reading where it says deconstructed and reassembled.
Yes.
That's basically your whole thing about your brand. You
Yeah.
deconstruct something and then you reassemble it again to make it something that someone can wear.
Exactly. Also, everything is handmade by me. Also, the label are printed by me with screen printing on upcycling fabric.
So what are your hopes for the future with your brand? What do you want to, where do you want to head to? If I was to give you a magic stardust and say you can create, you can create a feature that you want, what would be your plan?
To be honest, at the moment, I stopped with plans because this created me a lot of anxiety. So my dream when I was young was to be a fashion designer. I worked in the past for big company as a fashion designer. Now I have my proper label, and then to be honest, I'm happy with the present. I don't want to think about the future. So what I know is that I want to stay small, like an atelier. I receive many proposals from managers and people that want to invest in my brand. But this is something I don't want, to be honest. I love I consider myself an artisan, not a fashion designer. And I want to continue with my small atelier because I love to give my time and my attention to each single customer.
So, I'm going to repeat your words because I think they're going to stick with me. I don't like to plan for the future. It gives me anxiety. I think I'm with you on that one,
because
actually.
So now I am 45 years old. Until, I don't know, 7 years ago, my life was always to plan the future.
Yeah.
Now I stop in my small way. I'm happy about my life, and I mean I'm happy with my job. This is exactly what was in my plan when I was young.
We can learn from you on that because I feel like a lot of us thinking too much of the future. And I do ask this future question quite a bit because I want to know what people are thinking and where they're headed. But you're right. It's really anxiety.
Especially in fashion, I think if you this is the true alternative is stop it to think about the future because fashion is just it's a I don't know, it's a system and work on that, work to create dreams, but also work to I don't know, put too much sometimes.
Yes,
Too much things, too much energy.
I agree.
And in this case, maybe people stop to think about the present, to the moment.
I agree with that. But I do feel that you do need to prepare for the future and you don't need to prepare at all because you're already doing it in the present. Yeah. Brands should be doing what you're doing, thinking about the afterlife of their product, thinking about how they can remake with waste of materials that they have, but they're not. So you're our future. And we need to kind of think along how you think, how we can deconstruct and reconstruct our products.
Yeah, it's also a part also what I said before. So for me, make items and clothes, it's like make I don't know, prepare food. We can say I spend many times in the past to organize my ingredients. What I will do if it's a cake or if it's a pizza is the same for me. It's important just to make something.
Yes.
And I love, then I like it.
Oh,
And if I like, I'm sure also my customer will
I
like
would
it.
like it.
Because all of the pieces I made, it's something that also I want to wear.
Okay, last question. Who is your customer? If you could speak to the camera and tell your customer to be like, this is you, this is for you. Who is that customer for you?
I have to say that I'm very lucky with my customer because they continues to support and buy me. So I create this kind of relationship with my customer. The special one I have in my heart are the activists. So I love to dress musicians, artists, activists, especially from the queer movement. So if you check in my Instagram page, you can find there not just models, not just a customer, but real people. I don't know, people that also rules in our environment.
I like that. So if you're an artist, a musician,
Yeah, I'm very lucky.
an activist, then make sure you check out his brand. Thank you so much for talking to us, and I wish you all the best during Munich Fabric Start.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the. Thank you.